which most of the relationships are built.
Join us as we tackle the toughest social issues affecting our community, from child marriages to youth empowerment, and from gender-based violence to women empowerment, from governance to corruption, and, of course, women participation in politics, and other male-dominated industries. We will be discussing it all.
Leah, confessed it in Genesis chapter 29, verse 32. She says, God has opened my womb because he has seen my affliction. But despite that, Jacob did not love her.
Our presenter will guide the conversation, ensuring that you have a respectful and thought-provoking discussion. And you have a chance to join in on the conversation through our phone-in segment. Call us live, share your thoughts, and ask your questions. Don't miss out on this opportunity to be part of the conversation. Let's talk about it. Every Wednesday at 1 p.m. on CBC TV. Don't miss.
Auto-Best Engineering is a fully registered company that has services such as towing service, we have a saloon, we repair cars, we have a car wash,
barbershop is a top-notch,
and many more.
Auto-Best Engineering is the company which you can rely on. We touch any car. We are just at the corner of Pemba Road and Mosotunya Road. You know what? We deliver the best. Yes, we are growing very fast. It's a top-notch company ever in Zambia. When you come, wherever you are, whether you are in America, you come to visit Zambia, please just go to Google Maps, type Auto-Best Engineering Group. It will take you where we are. Auto-Best is a one-stop shop.
Come to Auto-Best Engineering, where the best is done. If you want to know where we're located along Mosotunya Road, just right at the corner of Pemba Road, Chilende South. If you want to contact us, you can call us on 0977 18 12 73.
Auto-Best Engineering, doing what we know best. Auto-Best, Auto-Best, Auto-Best.
Welcome to Light TV Main News, shining the truth, changing lives. The headlines: Kasama Airport's revenue soars after upgrade. Trump threatens Canada with 100% tariffs over China deal. FAS pays $520,000 to Asanovic, revises balance. With the news in detail, my name is Natasha Mlenga. Kasama Airport in Northern Province is now generating over $350,000 every month, a sharp rise from the $20,000 it previously brought in. Transport and Logistics Minister Frank Tayali says the increase reflects the growing returns from government investment in airport infrastructure. Speaking at the airport this morning, Minister Tayali noted that the upgrade facility is contributing significantly more revenue to the national treasury. He added that the government's policy of upgrading and constructing airports is paying off, and he is in Kasama to inspect the improvements and assess their impacts. The upgrades at Kasama Airport highlights the potential of infrastructure investments to boost economic growth and government revenue. Acting Kalulushi District's Commissioner, Ms. Indiana Sakala, received a courtesy call from Copperbelt Province Minister, Honorable Elisha Matambo, who discussed local development and farmer payments. Minister Matambo confirmed that farmers in Copperbelt, including those in Kalulushi and Kanushi, are being paid for their maize. He said Access Bank, the designated paying bank, had been given a 7-day ultimatum to complete disbursement with only 3 days remaining. He added that the delays were caused by a bumper harvest exceeding FRA's initial 500,000 metric ton budget and were not deliberate. On community projects, Minister Matambo said work is ongoing on initiatives such as a general hospital first light, and that all projects and payments are expected to be completed promptly.
I'll start going reverse. I'll start with the last one from the chairman for UPND. What transpired was very unfortunate. As you may know, under President Hakainde Hichilema, no one is going to be above the law. And to make matters worse, this is your baby. UPND, you are the ones who have formed this government. So to be seen to be undoing what you have put in place yourselves, it's not healthy. So even if there's an apology, that should never even happen again. No one should think of going to go and handle a government office or anything to do with government. No one. It's like now if you are mwana wayavula poison urefu kumunji. So I think that one should never even cross the mind of anybody. So I think we will remain with the party for 5 minutes so that we can discuss even further. So I think it was very unfortunate, and I pray that it will never repeat itself. I'm going to be on RDA's neck.
The University Teaching Hospital, Haddout Hospital, has welcomed a humanitarian visit by St. Ignatius Catholic Parish in Lusaka, describing it as a powerful act of compassion and community service. The parish team, led by Father Vincent Chimunya, visited the hospital as part of its annual mass feeding program, during which meals were prepared and served to patients. The initiative is held in honor of the late Father Charles Chilinda and is implemented through the Charles Chilinda Foundation, which supports vulnerable people, particularly patients in public health facilities. Hospital Senior Medical Superintendent Dr. Charles Mbewe thanked the parish for its continued generosity and called on other partners and well-wishers to emulate the spirit of service, noting that acts of love are central to the Christian mission. The program, founded through voluntary contributions from parishioners and well-wishers, has run for several years and has reached thousands of patients across Lusaka. UTH says the partnership highlights the importance of collaboration between faith-based organizations and the public health sector in delivering holistic and compassionate care. Zambia is moving to give every child a fair start in life with universal newborn hearing screening. On 23 January 2026, Beth Cure Children's Hospital, together with the Ministry of Health, held a meeting to integrate hearing screening into routine newborn care in Lusaka district. Dr. Matilda Kakungu highlighted that early detection is critical for speech, learning, social interaction, and future development. Undiagnosed hearing loss can cause delayed language, poor school performance, and long-term challenges. Evidence shows children treated before 6 months of age have better outcomes. The ministry says success will depend on trained staff, routine monitoring, and strong collaboration across the health system. Universal newborn hearing screening is a key step toward early intervention and preventing a lifetime of avoidable disadvantages.
The focus of this project is early detection of hearing loss among newborns. As we all are aware, globally it is evident that early identification of hearing loss creates opportunities for early interventions, which ultimately creates opportunities for us to treat hearing loss at a very early stage, creating an opportunity for us to have improved care that is able to address speech, language acquisition, cognitive development, and education attainment for the children.
When hearing loss occurs in infancy and is not detected early, the consequences are profound and lifelong, affecting not only the child and family, but also the education system, the health sector, and society at large. Undiagnosed hearing loss in children leads to delayed speech and language development, impaired cognitive growth, poor academic performance, and psychosocial challenges. When left unaddressed,
Smiles and laughter filled St. John Paul's II Orthopedic Mission Hospital in Lusaka as differently abled children attended a special feeding program on 24th January 2026. Though absent, Zambia National Service Commander Lieutenant General Engineer Maditi Solochi II sent a heartfelt message of love and encouragement, reminding the children that they are valued, cherished, and capable of inspiring others. The commander was represented by Brigadier General Bosin Koma, Chief of Religious and Moral Services, who delivered the message and presented monetary support on his behalf. In his message, Lieutenant General Solochi called the children champions, encouraging them to embrace who they are and reminding them that they were perfectly created by God and deeply loved. Hospital Administrator Sister Marjorie Rebecca thanks the ZNS commander for his continued support, noting that the donation brings comfort, hope, and encouragement to the children and their caregivers. The program was officially opened with a prayer by Father Nshimbi of St. Ignatius Parish, setting a reflective and faith-filled tone for the day. We take a set of commercials. Join me on the other side with more news.
Auto-Best Engineering is a fully registered company that has services such as towing service, we have a saloon, we repair cars, we have a car wash,
Barbershop is a top-notch.
and many more.
Auto-Best Engineering is the company which you can rely on. We touch any car. We are just at the corner of Pemba Road and Mosotunya Road. You know what? We deliver the best. Yes, we are growing very fast. It's a top-notch company ever in Zambia. When you come, wherever you are, whether you are in America, you come to visit Zambia, please just go to Google Map, type Auto-Best Engineering Group. It will take you where we are. Auto-Best is a one-stop shop.
Come to Auto-Best Engineering where the best is done. If you want to know where we're located along Mosotunya Road, just right at the corner of Pemba Road, Chilende South. If you want to contact us, you can call us on 0977 18 12 73.
Auto-Best Engineering, doing what we know best.
Hi, I'm Matt, and you're watching Light TV. Hi, I'm Matt, and you're watching Light TV.
Auto-Best Engineering is a fully registered company that has services such as towing service, we have a saloon, we repair cars, we have a car wash,
Barbershop is a top-notch.
and many more.
Auto-Best Engineering is the company which you can rely on. We touch any car. We are just at the corner of Pemba Road and Mosotunya Road. You know what? We deliver the best. Yes, we are growing very fast. It's a top-notch company ever in Zambia. When you come, wherever you are, whether you are in America, you come to visit Zambia, please just go to Google Map, type Auto-Best Engineering Group. It will take you where we are. Auto-Best is a one-stop shop.
Come to Auto-Best Engineering where the best is done. If you want to know where we're located along Mosotunya Road, just right at the corner of Pemba Road, Chilende South. If you want to contact us, you can call us on 0977 18 12 73.
Auto-Best Engineering, doing what we know best.
thank you for staying with us. We continue with the news. Minister of Mines and Minerals Development, Paul Kabuswe, Member of Parliament for Chirirabombwe, joined worshippers at the Kasama East United Church of Zambia, Emmanuel Congregation for morning service today. Mr. Kabuswe extended greetings from President Hakainde Hichilema and thanked the congregation for their continued prayers and support. The visit underscores the strong ties between government leaders and faith communities in promoting spiritual guidance and national unity. Gospel artist and pastor Boyd Ngosa, popularly known as BJ Ngosa, has visited former First Lady Vera Chiluba, who is recovering from recurrent strokes. In a 15-minute Facebook video, Pastor Ngosa played the piano and led Bemba worship songs, including the Tule Mitotela and Tusanga Lale, as the 72-year-old former Kasenangwa MP joined in support by peers. He invited Ms. Chiluba to greet his online followers, promoting an outpouring of prayers and messages for her healing. Social media users hailed the gesture as thoughtful and prayed for God's mercy, highlighting the role of faith and music in providing comfort and hope to those facing serious health challenges. The University Teaching Hospital, Adult Hospital, has welcomed a humanitarian visit by St. Ignatius Catholic Parish in Lusaka, describing it as a powerful act of compassion and community service. The parish team, led by Father Vincent Chimunya, visited the hospital as part of its annual mass feeding program, during which meals were prepared and served to patients. The initiative is held in honor of the late Father Charles Chirinda and is implemented through the Charles Chirinda Foundation, which supports vulnerable people, particularly patients in public health facilities. Hospital Senior Medical Superintendent Dr. Charles Mbewe thanks the parish for its continued generosity and called on other patients and well-wishers to emulate the spirit of service, noting that acts of love are central to the Christian mission. The program, funded through voluntary contributions from parishioners and well-wishers, has run for several years and has reached thousands of patients across Lusaka. We take another set of commercials. Join me on the other side with sports and international news.
Admission is now open. Are you looking for a nurturing environment that fosters academic excellence, creativity, and personal growth for your children? Look no further than Christ Life School. Our dedicated team of educators and staff are committed to providing a world-class education that prepares students for success in an ever-changing world. With a focus on holistic development, we offer a range of programs and activities that cater to the unique needs and interests of each student. Why choose Christ Life School? We have experienced and passionate teachers, state-of-the-art facilities and resources, personalized attention and support, opportunities of extracurricular activities and talent development, strong emphasis on values and character development. So there you go. Admission is now open for 2026. Enroll today. Contact +260 976 840 108 or +260 968 594 434 or send an email on christlifeschoolzm@gmail.com. Christ Life School.
Welcome back. Thank you for staying with us. We continue with sports and international news. In sports news, Power Dynamos raid the MTN Super League after 16 games, topping the table with 35 points from 17 matches. They were closely followed by Red Arrows with 34 points and Zanaco with 28 points. Mid-table teams include Nchanga Rangers, 26 points, FC Muza, 24 points, Cowboy Warriors, 24 points, and Zesco United, 23 points. Meanwhile, Green Eagles, Mufurira Wanderers, and Green Buffaloes are fighting for points with 22, 22, and 21 points, respectively. At the bottom, FC Leopards, 16 points, Mutondo Stars, 14 points, and Mines United, 12 points, remain in the relegation zone. The league continues this weekend with top teams eyeing Champions League qualification and others battling to avoid the drop. In international news, United States President Donald Trump has warned that Canadian goods could face a 100% tariff if Ottawa moves forward with a trade deal with China. Trump accused Canada of trying to become a drop-off port for Chinese products entering the United States and revoked its invitation to its new board of peace. The warning follows Canada's recent agreement with China to cut tariffs on key exports, including lowering Canada's canola tariff from 84% to 15% by March, and reducing tariffs on electric vehicles from 100% to 6.1%. Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney responded by launching a national Buy Canadian campaign, emphasizing the country is not pursuing a free trade deal with China. Analysts say the dispute could affect billions in trade across energy, agriculture, and manufacturing, highlighting growing tension in US-Canada relations. That note brings us to the end of the main news, but before we go, a recap of the headlines. Kasama Airport's revenue soars after upgrade. Trump threatens Canada with 100% tariff over China deal. FAS pays $520,000 to Asanovic, revises balance. Thank you for tuning in. Stay inspired.